What's up guys, it is the Russian Genius and welcome to this video. And in this video I am gonna be showing you the top 3 moves that anyone should learn. These are moves that will make your magic incredibly clean and it will look really good when you are able to do it. First of all, for this I am gonna use the Ace of Spades as the selection. There are gonna be 3 moves that I am gonna show you, and these 3 moves will make your magic look a lot cleaner, and these are also moves that are fun to practice. I have taught some of these before. The first move that I recommend that you learn looks like this. You put the card in the center of the deck and right now it is on top. I am gonna be teaching this move in a moment. Let me show you this once again. You take the Ace of Spades and you put it inside the center of the deck, and then you can control it to the top or to the bottom if you want. The second move I'm gonna be showing you looks like this. Once you control it to the top of the deck, you can do the pinky count, and I feel like a lot of magicians, beginner, intermediate, advanced, they don't know how to do the pinky count. So I wanna break down the pinky count in the most simple steps I can, so the pinky count allows you to do a very clean double lift, and then I will also teach you how you can complete the double and then pick it up like this and make it look really clean. Here's what I mean, right? I'm gonna perform a double lift right here, and when I complete the double, it's no longer touching the border of the card. It's away from it and I can pick it, and it looks like a single card, which it is. Let me show you how it would look like if I push it in the center, control it to the top, and then do the double lift and complete the double like that. I'm no longer touching the card, but the card has already changed into the Ace of Spades. So that is something that you can do that I will be teaching, and I think it's very important for people to learn the pinky count and also to learn how to take the card and out-jog it like that without completing it to the deck. This is gonna be the last and final performance. Let's say that we take the Queen of Clubs. The Queen would be going in the center, and then I would do the pinky count, I would do a double lift, and then I'm able to out-jog it like that, and this out-jog is what fools a lot of people, and then however I want, I can change it to the Queen like that. This is not necessarily a trick, but if I want to, I can vanish these bitches. Boom, and just like that. So let's get into the tutorial. First of all, I wanna say I actually got a brand new camera, the Panasonic GH4, so I'm using that right now, and this camera works incredibly good. But let's move on into the tutorial. I do also read the comments, so if you wanna recommend me to teach something, then let me know in the comment section below. Here's what you're gonna do. You are gonna spread out the deck, and first of all I'm gonna be teaching you this move where you can control any card to the top or to the bottom of the deck. In my opinion, this is a very necessary move to learn because it's not only easy, it's easier than most moves, it's also pretty clean if you know how to do it. What you do is you pick a card, let's say the King of Spades, and you are going to get a pinky break below the card if you want to control it to the top of the deck. If you want to control it to the bottom of the deck, then the pinky is going to be on top, but for this video we are going to get a pinky break below the card or above the card. I don't know what you call it. You get a break, you square everything up, and you pick up right here. The King of Spades is on top. Now, I want to make it very clear and very understandable for any beginner that you're holding 2 packets. One packet in the bottom hand, one packet in the top hand. As you can see, this hand is the top hand, this hand is the bottom hand. What the bottom hand is going to do, the bottom hand is going to utilize the pinky to bend the deck like this. It's very simple. All you're doing is using the pinky finger and maybe the ring finger as well to pull down the deck. This is the basic movement that you are doing with the bottom hand. The index finger is on top so the deck doesn't fall down. You do this. Very simple move to do. Alright? Practice doing this. Once you can do this, the top hand is going to do this. Alright? That's all the top hand is going to do. The index finger is going to move the packet. You do this movement, alright? You do this, and then you do that. Very simple move to do, and then you have controlled it all the way to the top of the deck. I'm gonna try doing it with my left hand. So with my left hand it would be like this. Alright? Very simple to do. All you do is you pick it up, you just do this, and then you do that. It's very simple. It's not difficult at all. So you pick, do this, and do that. I'm gonna try doing it a few more times and then I will move on to the two other slides I wanna teach. Let's use the ace of hearts. You get a break, you square everything up, you pick it up at the break. So right now, here is the ace of hearts. Very simple, alright? All you do is this. This is a move even a baby can do, a toddler. You just hold it and then you boom. Boom, boom, just like that. So you know, whoop, and then this finger is just going to do this. Alright, this is all. I want to make it very clear because a lot of people have problems learning this, but I don't know why. You do this, alright, basic shit, and then the index finger is going to rotate it. This is all the index finger is going to do, and then you close it, and now it is on top. Let me try to do it 2 more times, and then I will move on to the next slide. So, you know, 5 of clubs, alright? You get a break, you take it, you do this, and then you do that, and you square it up. Also, you can do that, and then you can use the thumb to square it up. So with the thumb it would look like this, and it's a lot easier. Anyways, I hope you understand this move now. This move is called the turnover pass, and it allows you to control the card to the bottom, to the top, wherever you want. And I do have some tips on it, which I will explain in a future video. Now I'm going to talk about the pinky count. So first I'm gonna take the ace of spades and control it to the top of the deck, just like this. If you want to learn this control, check out TheRussianGenius.com, and I appreciate all the support. So thank you for that. But when it is on top, I'm gonna teach you how to do the pinky count. The pinky count is a move that looks like this. It might seem difficult, but I'm going to try to explain it as good as I can. A lot of people, even professionals, they do this to get the break. And in my opinion, if I wasn't a magician and someone did this, and then did the double lift, it would seem pretty weird to me. Like, why do you do this and then do the double lift? So in my experience, I will always do the pinky count. I have never done this in the last 5 or 6 years. I've been doing magic for 7 years right now, so I never did that. I would rather do this than push over the cards to get a break. But I always recommend doing the pinky count, because what you do, you talk, you get the break, and then you can do a double lift quite cleanly like that. How you do the pinky count is like this. You hold the deck in the straddle grip, and I'm gonna do this with both hands in case you're left or right-handed. And then the thumb is gonna be on the side and the index finger is going to be on top. And you're gripping the deck kinda tightly when you start learning it, but the better you get at doing this, the less tight you can hold the deck. And also make sure that the cards are bent this way, because if they're bent this way, it's gonna be difficult to do the pinky count. So make sure they are bent this way. I lost the ace of spades. Hey, ace of spades, I think I found you. Gonna pass you to the top of the deck, just like that. Alright, so pinky count is done like this. So you hold the deck and the pinky is going to slowly go down. Hey, that's my bunny. What's up? Look at the bunny. Can you see him? Look at my bunny. Hey, Putin, what's up? Hey, bro, how are you? You wanna see a card trick? No, okay. One more thing I wanna mention, and this is really important for the move. Make sure that you have a hill. As you can see, there's a hill on the deck. It goes like this. Not like this, but like this. And then you're able to pinky count it a lot easier. So the basic idea is you have tension right here on the deck where the thumb is, and the pinky is going to slowly go down like this. The pinky is going to go down one by one, simply this way, as you can see. And it should not be too difficult to learn, and then you have a double like that. I hope that kinda explains it. I would rather do it with my right hand than my left hand, because I am right-handed. I kinda just realized that the pinky count is a move that doesn't need a lot of explaining. It needs more practice than explaining. But let me zoom in a little bit. So you do it like that, and then 1 and 2, and then you have a break below 2 cards. If you want, you can even go further down and take 5, or you can take about 10. This should be 10 cards, I think. Maybe not. You have the tension on the top of the deck, so you hold it like this, and the pinky is just gonna go down. You're holding the deck near the top, and then what the pinky is gonna do is just this. This is all the pinky is doing. That is a good way to explain it. Make sure that the deck is beveled a little bit, and then the pinky is just going to do this. That is all the pinky is doing. It's more practice than explaining. You need to experiment with it a lot. So once again, like that. And there are 2 cards. One good tip that I will explain in another video, but I'm also going to be explaining now. One tip is that make sure the first card is kind of silent, as you can see. So when I do it, the first card is silent. You can't see it pop. A lot of times you see this pop from magicians. And spectators, they are fine with the pop. They don't care about the pop. But as a magician, don't do the pop. Make the first one silent, and then you can do the others aggressively if you want to. Alright, that's just a quick tip that I wanted to give out there. And now let's move on to the last move. The last move is where you actually take a double, and then you're able to out-jog it like this, and now it's a single card. A lot of people have been asking me for that, and I do have a tutorial on it, but I just want to talk about it a little bit more again. And I am going to utilize the pinky count right now, and I'm gonna do a double lift. You can use any double lift you want, alright? It doesn't matter which one you use. And then I'm gonna take it, and when flipping it over, instead of flipping it over like this, what I'm gonna do is something that looks very similar. I'm flipping it over like this, but at the last moment, my fingers are pushing this forward. So in slow motion, it looks like this, My fingers are pushing it forward, but I'm still squaring up the original card that they saw. I think the best way to explain it is that the card they see is going to get squared up to the deck, but the top card is gonna get out-jogged in the closing action. Align the card they saw, the bottom card of the double, but then the top card gets pushed forward, and that works as a double lift very good in my opinion, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Once again, King of Spades, and then boom, just like that. Quite cool. And yes, that is actually all I wanted to say, all I wanted to teach you. These are actually 3 moves that I really think everyone should learn who are interested in magic, because these moves, a lot of times when you see a magician perform, they always do the double undercut. And before I started doing magic, I used to watch people do the double undercut, and I used to think, what the fuck are you doing? It's clearly on top or on the bottom after you cut the deck 2 times. That's what I used to think before I got started in magic, because the double undercut is so obvious. It's like, it's really obvious. So I recommend they pick a card, right? Let's say the 5, and then you tell them, okay, you could have picked any one of these cards, but you picked the 5, right? Boom, there it is, I found it, give me your money, bits. Or I don't know what you can say, but you get the idea, right? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Whoa, this card is crazy. Boom, 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 just like that. Check out my second channel right over there. I'm really passionate on this channel and my second channel, so check it out, and I think that you will enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I will see ya in my next video.